The listing agent is Gabrielle Arredondo of Epique Realty. This is the address 221 Alden Ct, Shelby, NC 28152. Welcome to today's deep dive, you guys. We are looking at something super exciting today. Normally buying brand new construction means paying this massive premium.
Right. Yeah, it usually always does.
But the local data here is telling a completely different story. So our mission today is to explore what this 2024 built single-family home tells us about, modern suburban living in the Seattle Crossing subdivision.
Yeah, it's a really great case study to dig into because it's not just a property. I mean, it is a reflection of how suburban spaces are actively evolving to meet our modern needs.
I absolutely love that perspective. Let's just step inside for a second, visually speaking. So we're looking at 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and 1,528 square feet of living space. But the detail that really jumps out to me right away is the 9-foot ceilings.
Oh, absolutely. The ceilings are a huge factor.
Right. To me, walking into a room with a 9-foot ceiling feels like taking a deep breath. It transforms the psychological footprint of what is essentially a 1,500 square foot home. Why is this open, elevated design becoming like the gold standard for new builds?
Well, it really comes down to how vertical space manipulates human perception. I mean, square footage gives you the literal floor plan, right?
Yeah, the basic math of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But those higher ceilings physically draw your eye upward. And when you pair that with an open concept layout, you completely maximize the natural light flowing from the living room straight through to the kitchen.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so it feels way more expansive.
Exactly. It prevents the space from feeling boxed in or compartmentalized.
Yeah.
Plus, having the 2-car garage right there on the main level, it just really reinforces that seamless, functional flow for daily life.
Okay, so we have this premium, elevated feel with the architecture. But usually that feeling comes with an equally elevated price tag. Let's look at the numbers to see how that holds up, because this is where it gets really fun.
Let's do it.
So the home is priced at $270,000.
Which is pretty incredible for a new build.
It really is. That's roughly $177 per square foot. And the estimated monthly payment sits around $400 and $589 with this very modest $81 a month HOA fee.
That is a very comfortable spot for a lot of buyers right now.
Right. It really boosts what I call your buyability, how far your dollar actually goes when factoring in your total monthly carrying costs. But here is the really interesting part. The data shows it's been on the market for 52 days, and there was actually a $14 9K price adjustment in late February.
Yeah, that February adjustment is key.
And it's so exciting because getting a brand new build with a $15,000 price cut is such a rare strategic sweet spot. It lets you get into a fresh home without that typical new build premium. And on top of that, the data predicts it's likely to sell faster than 80% of nearby homes. How does that dynamic work?
Well, it's a very common and honestly smart mechanism in new construction. Builders will often test the top of the market when they first list a property.
Oh, okay. That makes total sense.
Yeah, so that late February price adjustment is just a strategic move to hit the market's exact sweet spot right as the spring buying season kicks off.
Got it. So they are proactively aligning with the spring rush.
Precisely. Buyers recognize they are getting pristine 2024 construction, plus reliable city water and public sewer infrastructure.
Which is so nice to not have to worry about fixing anytime soon.
Oh, totally. And it's all at a highly competitive price per square foot for Shelby. It beautifully bridges the gap between modern design and practical affordability.
I love how the financial data and the architectural choices really align here to offer such a stable foundation for a buyer.
It really does. It's a fantastic opportunity.
It definitely is. So we've explored a beautifully proportioned 2024 build that balances modern features with smart, calculated pricing. Which leaves me with this one thought for you to mull over today.
Oh, I love these.
We always think about the financial cost of a home, right? But what about the time cost? If you were to design your perfect daily routine in a brand new open concept space, knowing your weekend projects could just thrive in that 2-car garage.
Instead of spending your weekends fixing an aging roof.
Exactly. How would getting all that free time back in a fresh start like this change the way you actually live your life?